Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new career mode episode here on EA Sports PGA Tour. This is episode number 108, and it is the finale for the Open Championship. Round 4, we lead the way here over Tony Finau, but we are looking to get the job done here against Big Tony. Now, what I might do actually, just for this episode, I don't know if it's a bright idea or not, I'm going to turn it up to 95, alright? We're going to turn it up to 95. I don't know if that'll make too much of a difference, but I feel like the AI has just been a little bit off the last few videos, and we want to get them back pumping again. So yeah, here we go. Tournament conditions, 4 to 7 mile an hour winds here at Royal Liverpool Golf Club, and this is going to be absolutely a banger. Here we go.
Time for us mere mortals.
Me versus Finau.
Here on this ancient course, it stands still. If these fairways and greens could talk, oh, what stories they'd tell. Tales of heartbreak and anguish, desperation and despair, and also triumph and destiny. Today, the world's best will take their shot, battling to be known as the champion golfer of the year. This is the final round of the Open Championship.
The final round of the Open Championship at Hoylake, and we are here to try and claim our 6th major title. Our 6th major title. After this, maybe we'll look to defend the Masters, and then maybe retire a 7-time major champion. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can start a new career mode. It's been a hell of a ride. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you for all the support. 108 episodes. That's as long as I've gone on many games in the past. I don't think I've done much. I don't think I've done more than 1 or 2 games to this level, like, of episodes back to back. Like, that's testament to how much I've enjoyed the career mode in EA Sports PGA Tour. It has been really good. And that's not to say it's perfect. It's definitely not. But I've really enjoyed my time with it. And kind of switching between career mode on this and then playing 2K as well, it gives me a really good balance. Like, I'm enjoying both of them. So, yeah, great times. And we'll continue on and hopefully finish the career mode in style. And of course, we might carry on the career mode when the new courses come out, or maybe start a new one, as I said. We'll see what happens. Tony Finau, let's see what you got, brother. He's going to have to pop off here in the final round if he wants to take me down. We're 3 shots clear coming into the final round here, and we're looking to goddamn shut that door early here on Tony Finau. That's the goal. Shut the door early on Tony Finau. I'm just back from the gym. Did quite a number on my knee there today. Was really good. Quite a number is kind of intense though. It was bad. No, I did a really good workout on my knee is what I was trying to say. But yeah, I felt really good after the last couple of rounds of golf as well. So it's coming up on a year that a year ago, I think it was the 10th of March that I dislocated my knee. So 5 days from today, I dislocated my knee 1 year ago. That is just one of the worst swings I've ever done in the game. Holy moly, that's not good. Oh, we get away with it not going in the bunker at least, but that's not great. Not ideal at all. I was too busy talking about bloody shattering my knee. But yeah, it's been a long road back. Like, it's been surprisingly a lot longer than I was expecting it to be with the recovery. Like, I'm still going to the gym, and you know, it's a long process, and it finally is starting to feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel now. My knee feeling 100%, and that means not only that I'm going to be playing golf a lot more, but yes, what a shot. A lot more course vlogs coming as well this summer, this spring, hopefully. I'm really looking forward to doing that kind of content. I actually played golf on Sunday in Castlemartyr, which is a great golf club, one of the best resorts in Cork, but I mean, the weather recently meant that the course was really soft down there. I was actually shocked that the course was even open with how boggy it felt in certain areas of the course, but I still had a great time. I'm glad it was open. My cousin's moving to Australia, so me, him, and his brother, we all had a kind of a farewell round there, and it was glorious. We were the crazy thing, there was 12 holes open, and coming to the 12th hole, I was 1 shot behind I was one shot behind of both of the guys. They were both, I think they were both one shot clear of me. So it was all to play for going into the last hole. And I'll kind of roll a clip right now of me on the last hole, my tee shot and my putt.
Oh!
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that clip there. But basically, that par made it. They both bogeyed, so we all tied at the end of the 12 holes, which is incredible, really, considering all our different skill levels and everything. But we all tied, no shots or anything, just a straight stroke play. And then we did a putting competition to see who would win, and I came out victorious in the putting competition, which was quite nice. So I ended up taking the W. Bang! Look at that shot right there. Beautiful. Is that too far? Yeah, sorry if you're hearing all that banging noises. Wait, did Tony birdie the first? Am I just now realizing that? Because I swear he already teed off. And that's into the heavy rough, too. I need to stay focused here. Come on. No, he didn't. Okay, we're fine. He parred it. Finau bangs it down the middle. Well done, son. Well done, Tony, mate. That just rolls for days, man. It's incredible. I should start playing some punch shots on this course. If I hit a driver punch, it's going to run onto the green on a 500-yard par 4, I'd say. All right, Tony. Come on, let's see it, sunshine.
He's got 154 yards to the hole. Wind is helping from behind.
Ooh, that's going to spin off the green. No, not really. I'm not playing wetlands anymore. I need to remember. I played a match with Alex yesterday, guys. We did a match at Wetlands. Check it out. It was a banger. Okay. I reckon this could be perfect if I just put a bit of a high fade on it. That could be good. Sit! Sit! Ah. A little unfortunate. It's just a little off. It wasn't a bad shot, really. It was just kind of a little off. Tony Finau to go first from 42 foot. He's not putting too much pressure on early. We really, realistically need to shoot 2-3 under and we win this thing 100%. There's no way Tony's going to get to, like... 20 under is going to win this easily. So there's no way Tony's going to shoot a 7 under here. I don't see it anyway. The way he's been playing the last few rounds. He would need to be making putts like that. He just hasn't been making enough stuff over the last few rounds. But either way, let's see if we can dominate. That's the goal today, is to not just to win, to dominate. No, I underswung it a little too much. Left myself 4 foot. I could have putted that, to be honest, but I kind of want to get used to the chipping a little more. All right. Yes, sir. Nicely done. Good par. Tap in. Par start is not a problem for me at all, considering the situation that I'm in. We don't really need to attack. We need to play defensive golf and really just kind of hang on. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done, sir. Tony Finau. Par start as well. Well done. I found these new energy drinks, Alani. I don't know if they're popular in the United States or whatever, but I've never seen them here in Europe, in Ireland. I really like them. I've only had 3 of the flavors, but I really like them. They're nice. When I'm not having Rogue, sometimes I want something fizzy, and unfortunately the Rogue cans don't ship to Ireland, so that kind of sucks. So whenever I want something fizzy, I usually go for like a Monster or a Red Bull or something, but I found these Alani NUs, and I really like them. Bing, bing, bing. Seems like they are quite popular in America, though, because I looked up the Instagram and there was like they're partnered with Kim Kardashian and Emily Ratajkowski or whatever her name is, and Addison Rae. So, yeah, I think they're a popular brand, maybe specifically amongst females. So, get my feminine side in today, baby. Let's go. Finau playing a nice fade there. Is it going to carry? Yes, easily. Good shot, Finau. See, I wish they hit their drivers like they hit their 3-woods. They always hit their 3-woods perfect. Whenever they're hitting 3-wood, they always hit it perfect. Like, but then driver, they hit like minus 20% or whatever. It's weird. All right, 157 yards. I think the 162 might actually be ideal here.
Right corner of this green.
That is so good, dude. That is so good.
This could be a good one.
Oh, yes. What a shot. 7 foot 7 inches for a birdie to take us to 18 on the par here. And things are alive and well here at the Open Championship. Finau, 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 Finau. Well done, Tone. Finau up the middle. Not quite. He's going to need to be better than this, guys. We could take a 4-shot lead here if we hold this. We could take a 4-shot lead early doors, and this doesn't look too difficult, to be honest. I don't think there's much in this. Bang. Motherfucking bang, baby. Let's go. We're on it here at Royal Liverpool. We are on it. On it like Onyx. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. Smartest guy in the room. Tony Finau taps in for his par. With 3 pars in a row. Ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it. He's gonna need to start a birdie run here. Well done, Tony. Alright, Luke List gets the 10 under, but realistically, he's not in this thing at all. Unless I have one of the biggest monumental cock-ups of all time. But I can't see that happening. I gotta be real with you. I cannot see that happening. Alright, let's see. 341 there. 356. Is it reachable? Oh, I'm going for it. You kidding me? You wanna see a golf shot, boys? No, slow.
Well, look
God
out.
damn
That
it.
is way
Man, it's
right.
not gonna get there. Wait, why didn't I hit the power drive? You dickhead. I meant to hit the power drive there. You stupid idiot, mate. Alright, Tony Finau on 4. 356. He's obviously just gonna hit a little layup down the left. He's still hitting driver, but I mean, it's gonna be minus 20%. Minus 16. There you go. Oh. Oh! They'll move it. They'll move it. Still, that's difficult, though. I think he should just be able to get this over the lip. But can he reach is the question. No. You have to put so much loft on that he struggles to reach. And Tony Finau's struggling here, man. Alright, what about a little flopper? A little long flop here? I'm going to play for the flop. Oh, yeah. Oh, great shot. Great shot. That gives us a good chance for back-to-back birdies here. Another 7-footer for a birdie. But yeah, let me know with some of that footage I showed you earlier if you're interested in seeing more course vlogs this summer. Definitely... Oh, he makes one. He makes one. He needed that. When Alex comes over at some point, we want to record a full course vlog in FOTA, possibly. I've got a few ideas for sure. I was thinking like a few ideas with Alex of potentially doing like... Sir, great putt. Maybe doing a scramble between the two of us or something where we take the best ball and see how low we can go. Then a match play as well or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Finau stays within 4 with a clutch birdie there. He needed it. And he got it. Par 5 here. This one slopes around from right to left. Little dog leg. We'll see. If I aim over that sign, I think... No, I need to aim a little bit right of the sign, but not too much. That could be absolutely golden right there. Yes. Absolutely played to perfection. That's why you got to use the map, baby. That's why you got to use the map. That is ideal. We'll have an iron coming in there, no doubt. With the run out, that is going to be an iron. Carried at 296. We have 179 left. Big Tony takes a 3-wood. For some strange reason, and that is not going to cut it. Might have been a 5-wood. That might have been a 5-wood. I might get myself a 5 or a 7-wood, to be honest, a Tacoma one, because I have the 3-wood. I really love the 3-wood, but I've been using the 3 hybrid that I have. But I was thinking, what do you guys prefer? Like a 3 hybrid kind of way, or a 7-wood / 5-wood? What do you generally prefer? Or maybe I'll try one of the Tacoma driving irons as well. Great shot by Finau. Wow, that is actually perfect. He has 16 foot for an eagle. He could be a real problem. This should be perfect, though. That is so good. That's got to be so good. That's an eagle. That might be an albatross. Oh, come on, man. Why does this always happen to me in this game? Nothing goes in for me in this game. And in PG, if that was 2K, that would have gone right in the middle. I swear I always hole out and get albatrosses and hole-in-ones and stuff in 2K, but I just can't do it in EA. Never get hole-outs in this game. That was so close. And Finau burns the edge for eagle. That's cruel. That's cruel. He's going to lose one on me. This is a tap-in eagle here. A bloody inch or two for an eagle. And that is ideal. Birdie eagle here on 3, 4, 5. And we are starting to run away with this thing. We're 5 shots clear of Finau now. And we are on the march to becoming a 6-time major champion. Let's do this thing, baby. Let's do this thing. We move on to a par 3. I was just talking about how I never have holeouts in this game. How about the following up a near albatross with a hold'em one? How about that? Alright, first par 3, 201 yards. Let's get it running on the front of the green and let's run this into the cup, huh? How about that? That drill is crazy. Sounds like a man screaming or something. That's insane. Alright, this should be perfect. It's because it's right above me on the chimney. I actually think that will be too much. I'm going to take a little off it. Ah! Just pulled it a little. Just pulled it a little. Not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad. 26 foot for another birdie. It's not too bad, but yeah, it's not exactly what I would have wanted. That's alright. Alright, Big Tony, what you gonna do? Oh, that looks good. That's really good, Tony. Great shot from Tony. Great shot from Tony. That's for 4 straight birdies for Tony Finau, actually, is it? But we've still gained on him somehow. Alright, so this is going to turn a little bit... Honestly, not much in this. Not much in this. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this one, and I think we're going to make this.
And certainly trust the line.
Told you. Told you. Look at that. 5 under for the last 4. 22 under. We are cooking at Royal Liverpool. Cooking. Come on. Let's go. Big Tone. Big Tone misses. That's bloody match play right there. I know it's not really, but that's match play. Where you rattle one in and it puts the other player off completely and then they end up missing the shorter putt. It's the way of the road, and we will take a 6-shot lead now over Finau, and it looks like a long way back. He started pretty well, 200 through 6, but we have come out like a house on fire.
I'm dangerous, like a fire in a nursing home.
Thank you very much. We're bloody 13 shots ahead of 3rd place. Right, what an absolutely glorious looking tee shot here, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. The sun breaking through the clouds here, and we are looking to just really finish Tony Finau off here. Pause. Pause. Kick left. Out into the fairway. It's absolutely perfect now. And we are on the march to winning this thing. There's no doubt in my mind that we're winning it now. Finau, you can do your best, son, but it won't be enough today. I'm on a different level. I'm on a different planet. And there's no stopping me. Ain't no stopping me now. Bishka.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye. That'll be just fine.
All right, lovely. Finau. Oh my God, the drilling is as loud as ever here, but Finau drills one to the side of the green. Not great. I'm gonna put this one close. I got a feeling.
Left to the hole. Pin tucked in the front
I got a
feeling of the green today.
No, that is absolutely atrociously bad. As long as it stays on the green, though. Yeah, not too bad. I was thinking it might go in that bunker there for a second. If that was wetlands, that's in that bunker for sure. Good shot. Finau will be first. He's 30 foot. We have 21. If they could put one in here and start to close down the deficit a little bit, you never know. No, he does. He does. Well on, Tony. Well on. All right, let's see if we can hold one right after him. Just put the dagger in. Put the fucking dagger in, son. Put that dagger in. Come on! There's no stopping me today. Look at this run we're on. 6 under for the last 5. There's no stopping me. Come on. I don't want to spoil it, but I was on fire against Alex yesterday as well, you know? Boom! Banged it out there. Banged it out there. Perfect drive, baby. Let's go. Yeah, good shot, Tony. That's gonna be... Yeah, it's not gonna go that far, but it's a good shot nonetheless. Well done, son. Well done. He needs to start making more birdies like that, but even when he does, I'm just matching him. It's cruel. It's a cruel world.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here.
Horrible shot there. Just an awful shot from Finau. And I'm hoping not to be that bad. Let's see. I think I can make this work. With that wind, this should be perfect. So good. So good. Just give me a little zip. Give me a little zip. Ah, it didn't really give me any zip, huh? Alright, 20 foot. I've been making putts, though. I've been making a lot of putts, so we'll have a chance, no doubt. Finau's nearly fallen into the bunker here. Good Lord Almighty. Finau nearly...
Oh, boy.
Did he just duff that? And he just fell into the bunker. See the way he just fell down? I think that's what put him off, was the bunker behind him. He nearly bloody, nearly fell in, and that's going to be a bogey for Finau, and that could be the end of the tournament. Honestly, that could be the end of it. Oh my goodness, Tony. What have you done, son? That's so good. Didn't turn, actually. Alright, tap in par for me, but we're still gaining a shot on Finau here. It's his first bogey of the day. It's the first bogey of the day full stop, actually, after a duff chip from Finau here on 8. So we're going to be heading to the back 9 with an absolutely monstrous lead here. It's going to be a 7-shot lead heading to the back 9 if we both par 9. So, yeah, I mean... Let's see. Let's see. The cherry on top would be my first hole-in-one here. That would be the cherry on top of an absolutely astonishing front 9 and an astonishing 6th major here. That's the only way that this day can be improved, really, you know, is a nice little hole-in-one here. How about it? Why not? You know, why not? Why not now? Humps and hollows, huh? I think a 6-iron finesse could work. I really do. I knew I was going to hit that fast for some reason, man. I knew it. Oh, it just ruined the shot completely. Awful. Well, it's not going to be a hole-in-one, that's for damn sure. Ah! Big Tony did not play enough of a drop. What is that? Alright, Tony's in the falling apart phase right now. Well, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Finau from deep. Can he get another one? Oh, wow. Cruel. Alright, let's see if we could pitch it in. Why not? That's in. Oh! Great effort. Great effort. It's going to be pars shared here at the 9th, and I am going to take that 7-shot lead to the last hole. Or to the back 9, rather, not to the last hole. Hopefully I have a 7-shot lead on the last hole. I'll take that. We're out in 29. It's a 6-under front 9. And 2 pars either side of that run in the middle was quite incredible. Tony makes it 2. And he's out in 33. It's a 2-under front 9 for Tony, but it's just not good enough.
It's a 33, 200.
Alright, 500 yards. Should I go for the gap, or should we? I think we should lay back. The position. No, you know what? The position that we're in, fuck it. Why not? Why not go for the gap? Worst that happens is in the rough, and we probably won't even have to lay up anyway. It is going to be in the rough, but I think we're far enough up there that we won't have to lay up. Yeah, 150. That's fine. Worst that happens is in the rough. Big Tony. Minus 16%. That should be perfect. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing, but didn't end up doing with. I was thinking about doing it with a 3-wood, but yeah, Tony, that's perfect. Leaves himself a long way back is the only thing. See, I don't know whether I'd rather be where Tony is now or be where I am. Like, I think I'd rather be where Tony is, even though it's a longer shot. He has a little more control with the fairway, but maybe not, actually. The rough, if you get a good line in the rough, it's not that bad control-wise. But Finau hits a pretty good one here. That's gonna give him a good opportunity for a birdie here on this hole. Let's see if we can do the same thing here. Give ourselves a good birdie chance. Now, as I said, the hack shot is looking good here. And usually the hack shot travels a little further than you're expecting it to because you get overswing on it, but I got underswing on it, actually. But it should be pretty good. Hack shots get no spins, so should just, yeah, great shot. Alright, 14 foot. We're close to Tony. I think I'd rather Tony's putt because his looks like it's more straight up the hill. Mine is kind of going to be a slanty right to lefter, but that's alright. We'll make do. We're 7 shots clear after all. Let's see if Tony can start to close the gap a little bit. His was not nearly as straight as I was anticipating. And that was an awful putt by Tony Finau. Genuinely a really bad putt. And I think I'll have to put the AI difficulty back up to 100 permanently going forward if we are going to continue to play here. Oh, no. Ooh, I thought we had that one. I thought we were going 8 shots clear with 8 to play, but not to be. Salavi, not to be. We'll take it. Onwards and upwards. It's a par. 3 pars in a row here. We just need to close up shop here on the back 9, realistically. Park the bus, as they say. That's more of a football term, but you know exactly what I mean. Tony Finau. Well done, son. Well done. Tony, Tony, Tony. Right, what do we reckon? Reachable? Reachable with the driver? I reckon it could be, you know. If we can hit one perfect, I genuinely think this could be nearly reachable. Let's try it. Let's give it a bash. I think I can drive this 380. That is so good, it's insane. Please be the one. Please be the absolute one. No, really? Oh, dude, I was anticipating that to be absolutely... I just aimed a tiny bit too far left at the end. Oh, I thought that was going to be so good. Can you imagine that round in the... That hit the fairway there? Like, if that was another 5 yards to the right, I genuinely think that's on the green. Because it would have been like... Oh, it would have been perfect, I think. But, Celabi, this is the way. This is the way. Tony Finau bangs it out there. Good shot, Tony. Two-turn Tony, they call him. Nobody calls him that. That's all right. Tony Finau has a good one. That's going to travel over the ridge and down into the light rough. 111 yards left for Tony. That's perfect. And he should give himself a good chance to make birdie from there. You'd expect him to anyway. And he needs to start making a lot of birdies and very soon if he wants any sort of chance to win this golf tournament, but it doesn't really seem like he's putting up enough of a fight here. Tony Finau is not the man who has that dog in him to take down 5-time major champion, soon to be 6-time major champion, Turlough Keely. Alright, it's landing on a downslope is the only thing I'm worried about here, so I could play a long flop. I could play a finesse. I actually can't play a flop at all. Oh, I can. I can play a long flop. I'm thinking about a long flop. I know that might seem kind of crazy from this distance, but I think we need to get the... Yeah, get this bad boy airborne. What a shot. What a shot. I thought I was going in for a second, but it's a really, really top quality shot. 6 foot for birdie. A big smile on his face. And you know what? I think we got the claret jug in the bag here, my friends. I really do. The claret jug is coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Tony Finau makes one. He needed it. He needed it badly. But unfortunately, every time I feel like Tony Finau's made a birdie, we've made one as well. And I don't see that changing here. I got to be completely honest with you. I don't see it changing here, and it doesn't. Every time Finau has taken a step towards me, I've matched him. All the way through. I birdied the holes that he's birdied, and we're still 7 shots clear now with 7 to play. It's Dormy 7 pretty much. Not really the way it works in stroke play, but you know exactly what I mean. Let's see if we can cut a bit of this off. Alright, apologies guys, I'm after taking a few breaks throughout this video just while the drilling and the banging is going on in the background, but should be good to go here now for a little bit at least. That's a perfect 3-wood up the middle of the fairway. And that should be golden. I don't think that'll come close to reaching that bunker, so that'll be ideal. Perfect. I mean, that couldn't walk up there and place that any better, to be honest. Beautiful. Just out of the shadow, too. Get the bad vibes out of there. Another big smile on his face. He's smiling all day long because he's going to become a 6-time major champion. That's why he's smiling. Absolutely gorgeous, son. Finau, bang! Oh, yeah. Well done, Tone. Big Tone. Big Tony, huh? Beast mode.
Yards left. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Good shot, Tony. Good shot. I'm feeling this pitching match is going to be absolutely perfect. I underswung it by a lot, actually. That's going to be short. It's going to be short. Gosh darn it. Pretty similar to Tony's, honestly. I think we're both 30 foot exactly. Alright, gotta be careful at the end of this putt, because this can get running at the end and go off the green completely. I wasn't careful with it. I smashed it. It needs to go in. It's gone. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Holy shit.
Line as well.
Tony saw my one, was afraid. Oh, come on, really? Our first bogey of the round comes here with a 3-putt. We were lucky it didn't go off the green, but I didn't take advantage of my luck. I missed the short one. A harsh lip out there, but alright. C'est la vie. This is the way, my friends. Look at that view out there on the ocean side, though. That's absolutely glorious. It's back to a 6-shot lead here, but I think he's running out of holes now. 6-shot lead with 6 to play. All right, another par 3. 184 it's playing today. This should be absolutely perfect for an 8-iron for me, I think. Depending on the wind. Don't know where the hell Tony's aiming him in there. I genuinely have no idea. What the hell was that, Tony? That was just awful. Gotta be complete. And he fist pumps him. Fucking hell, Tony. Yeah, I reckon the 7-iron, as I said, is gonna be, or the 8-iron rather, is gonna be perfect here. Oh, this is gonna be so good. So bad, dude. Like, why is it always on the par 3s that I hit complete stinkers? Always on the par 3 when I feel like I have a perfect club. I hit fast 2.6% or something. Oh my god, man. So annoying. Jesus, horrible shot, Tony. Horrible shot from Tony. That's going on into the bunker nearly. Not really, but that's bad. Let's see if we can make the putt down, though. This would be a big putt to make. Statement putt. Go back maybe 8 shots clear if he misses that. That's missing left. All right, good putt. Oh, it went in. Yes, I thought that was missing left for sure. It kind of came back at the end. All right, back to 24 under. Bounce back birdie. PBFU with a good kind. We love to see that. Tony Finau's looking like he could make a bogey here, so it could be an 8-shot lead. Yep, that's going to be an 8-shot lead. I mean, give me the trophy now. Give me the trophy now. Come on. All right, Finau makes the double, I was going to say double bogey putt. Makes the bogey putt. Remember, we got 2 par 5s left. We got 1 par 3 left, and it's the really tough one. But it's an 8-shot lead, 5 to play. I think it might be over, guys. I think it might be over.
To the right. As we saw with just about all the fairway bunkers here.
Oh, that's a stinker. Straight pull on the analog for once. That is not good. Is that even going to be reachable? Oh, it bounces the opposite way. Yeah, it should be fine. Finau taking driver for some strange reason. I don't think that that's going to stop.
And no issues there.
Oh, it does. Perfect, Tony. Well done. And the hack should be good. Like, I think that's too much, but that's clearly not enough. All right, I'll just go take it a little bit off the hack here. Pin's on the left side, so I don't want to get too aggressive on it. That's bad. It's only bad if you're Finau. That's a great shot. Oh, what a shot. I thought that was going to be way further on. But that's absolutely perfect. Thank you very much. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Finau, I'm sorry, buddy, but it's over. It's time to lie down now, Tony. You've had a long day, sir. It's time to lie down. I think I can safely skip all of Finau's shots now.
So this first putt's going to have to be good.
It's just about how many we can win by now. Can I win by double digits under par? Can I win by double digits? We're 8 shots clear now. We need 2 more. Oh, easy. Come on. Actually, we only need 1 more because I just made this putt. Told you. I'm on it like Onyx, baby. I'm on it. 2 par 5s left, too. I'm getting a 28 under at least. Come on. Let's go.
Unbelievable. 9 shots.
Freaking gold.
Right. The issues tend to develop
so good. Such a good drive right there. That might go too far is the only thing.
We're laying up.
I think this should be light rough. If it's in the rough at all, it's going to be light rough. Perfect. Ideal. 225 left. We'll be able to reach that no problem. All right. Finau, I'm going to skip your shot. Sorry, buddy. I don't care enough. 336. I know he's not reaching in 2 anyway. I actually think the hack with the 6-iron will work perfectly. That was golden. As long as my dong, actually. All right, a little long. Over the back. Should be fine. Easy up and down for a birdie. And we'll go 10 shots clear. If Tony doesn't get up and down, that is. Usually Tony does get up and down on the par 5s, though. That is one thing I will say. And he's done a good job there. That's close enough where I would expect him to make a birdie here. Let's see if we can do the same thing, baby. Birdie, 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 birdie. Money, 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 money. Great shot. Great shot. Stop. Wow, really? Nearly went as far away as Tony's did. I think it's actually further away. That's crazy. It's actually above. I would have thought the opposite, but I'll trust it. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on. It's a birdie. It's 3 in a row. And we are just too damn good for the field here at Royal Liverpool. Too damn good.
Insurmountable 10-shot advantage.
10-shot advantage. Stays a 10-shot advantage. Tony Finau, you absolutely suck. Tony sucks. Tony sucks. Tony sucks. Alright, sorry, Tony. I didn't mean that. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. In real life, you're a nice guy. Here in this game, you kind of suck. 10-shot lead. Honestly, it's not that he's really playing that badly. I am just out playing out of my skin.
Most players should be able to move their tee shots.
Banging this one down there. Oh, God. I tried to hit it like as hard as I possibly could, and that is awful. Into the heavy rough we go. 156. Honestly, the heavy rough here at Royal Liverpool is not nearly as punishing as it is in real life, I don't think. Here in the game, you can hit hack shots out of the heavy rough pretty well. I think the rough definitely needs to be a little bit more punishing in the game if possible. And Finau bangs it up there. 3-wood down the middle, 205 left. He should be grand. Finau from 206. A little bit to the right. Not great. Pretty good.
You got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second.
Be careful not to catch the hosel, they said. Hosel first. No, that is no hosel first. That is absolutely brilliant. Sit. Great shot.
Well, we had a chance
14 foot 8 inches to get to 27 under par here at the Open. That is just unheard of, isn't it? Pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous.
Here for birdie.
Tony Finau makes it. He needed a few more of them early on, but Tony Finau back to 17 under. Back to 9 shots behind for now. But I have a putt that's pretty much dead straight to get back 10 shots ahead again. I gotta be real with you. This is oh, another lip out. I think I could have taken pace off it. I just didn't bother to because I was like, this is going to go in because it's going to be right in the middle. But it wasn't right in the middle. But it's a par. We're 9 shots ahead. I wanted to finish 10 shots ahead, though, so I need a birdie finish here. All right, it's playing 134 today. It's on that part there up the top left. It's very difficult, I think. That pin position's tough, because if you're left like this, it's off the green. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now, is that enough? No. I do not think so. I think the 139 with the pitching wedge could be absolutely bloody ideal, actually. That could be good. It's a little left. It's a little short. It's pretty good, though. It stays up. I thought that was going to go down that hill for sure. I think we just missed out on going a little further. Yeah, look, we just missed out on the ridge. That is lucky. We were kind of in between going into the bunker and going into the ridge, and we were just hit that little spot that was neither. And that's a great little runner from Tony Finau. Great shot. Really, really well played from Finau. That was magical. Let's see if we can get back to the score that I need to be, though. To be 10 shots clear. It says above, but I don't think this is above at all. It's not. Come on! Yes, sir! 10 shots clear once again. It's a 10-shot victory. We're like prime Tiger Woods here with how we're decimating the field. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. And Finau has not put up enough of a fight. He makes the par. He stays 10 back as we head to the last hole here at the Open Championship. Hey, Sam Burns gets a 10 under. Well done, Sammy boy. Samwise Gamgee, they call him.
A second shot needs to navigate a tough dog.
Oh, just absolutely perfect with the long drive. The power drive, baby. That is glorious. A huge bounce forward as well. That's going to be a 400-yard drive. I'm not even trolling you. That might be up there. Near enough. 395. What a shot. Finau, 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 Tony Finau, Tony Finau.
Yes, step one out of the way.
Well done, Tony.
The fairway at 18. One more good approach shot.
290 left for Tony. That's going to be a long one in. It's down the right, into the rough. Just bounces out. Luckily enough for Tony, he can get up and down for a birdie and be proud of himself here with a solo second at the Open. Alright, watch this 7-iron shot. This is going to be magic. Little left on me, no. No. Back. Ah. Just went left on me. That's unfortunate. Alright, 2 good shots. Up and down, though, to finish. And we're going to be the Open Championship regardless. I could hit 10 shots from here and still be the Open Champion, so... You know, it is what it is. It's not been much of a fight. It hasn't been the most entertaining video. I know that. I apologize. Nothing I can do about it. But I'll take this over losing on the last hole.
His third from the bunker.
Great shot. Great shot to finish. It's a tap-in birdie at the last. It's going to be 28 under. We're going to win by 11, 10 shots, something like that. It doesn't even matter anymore. We're too damn good. We're too damn good. Tony Finau for birdie to get to 28 under. Go on, Tone. Or sorry, to get to 18 under. Well done, Tony. Well done, mate. Finishes with a birdie. It's a 4-under round for Tony, which isn't bad. It's just that I absolutely decimated this course right now. Decimated it. It's brilliant. It's 5 under. It's 11 under here at the Open. 11 under round to win by 10. It's a 60. We were 1 off of 59. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It was brilliant. Look at that. Everyone was 1-3 under. We were 11. We were 11. We hold the claret jug for the second time. Maybe the third time? I think it's the second time. He gives it a kiss. And we are the Open champion. He loves it. He loves it. Thank you guys very much for watching. We have become a major champion once more. A 6-time major champion now. But we're not going to stop there. We'll be back to defend our Masters title in the next video. And that is what it's going to be all about. Alright, we're going to do one last tournament with this career mode, I think. I think that's going to be it. Defend the Masters and see where we go from there. Thank you guys for the support. Really means the world to me. 108 episodes. And yeah, just as fun as ever. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out.